Staying at extended stay hotels is cheaper than y'all actually renting apartments.
There's a homeless epidemic in America right now, with thousands of families across the nation forced to live in a hotel.
So I've been living in a hotel for like a little over 2 weeks now, and I'm kind of thinking this is like the new move.
Cook breakfast with us while living in a hotel.
It's not even done yet. Hey, y'all. Say hey.
Millions of Americans are ditching apartments and moving into hotels. Not for a vacation, not for even a temporary short period of time. They're doing it full time, guys. Like, they are moving into these hotels. And once you see the numbers, it honestly makes more sense than renting. If you think about renting an apartment today, you were paying for application fees, security deposits, first month and last month's rent, pet fees if you have any pets, parking fees, and then you're locked into a 12-month lease while rent keeps rising. Now, if you compare it to hotel living, hotels give out one monthly price. There are furniture included, so it's furnished. Utilities are included. Wi-Fi is included. Maintenance included, and housekeeping. So it's always going to stay clean. There's no lease, no deposits, no bills popping up out of the blue, no stress whatsoever. If something breaks, you don't call your landlord, you just call the front desk and they'll get it fixed right away. And honestly, after the pandemic, this absolutely exploded. And I think a huge reason for this was remote work, because people realized they don't need to live near an office anymore, and flexibility became more priced out to traditional housing. Some hotels nowadays even offer discounted monthly rates now, designed specifically to compete with apartments. And there's a huge mental battle that goes into, living in an apartment and living in a hotel. Like, there's a mental aspect that we have to talk about here as well, because hotel living feels lighter. There's no clutter, there's no long-term commitment, there's no stress from your landlord as well. And honestly, when we're in a time where your average American is dealing with inflation, mass layoffs, economic uncertainty, flexibility nowadays feels a lot safer than permanence. This also isn't some kind of lifestyle trend as well. This is a huge warning sign in our society. When people with stable jobs decide that hotels make more sense than apartments, that should tell you something. Housing costs have absolutely exploded while wages have not yet gone up. And for many Americans, traditional renting is no longer logical. And here's the truth. Hotels were never meant to replace housing, right? But when a system fails, people adapt. That's just what we're going to do. But the real question here isn't why are people living in hotels? It's why does that option make more sense than renting nowadays? Because right now, for millions of Americans, home is now with the front desk instead of a leasing office.
Staying at extended stay hotels is cheaper than y'all actually renting apartments. And y'all get y'all stupid ass on the internet and y'all making content about it. The number one, that's always that for quite some time, that's been a thing. Niggas have been doing this, but I guess the new pores have come on and trying to content hack this shit and think it's a life hack, and now they gotta make content because they want to blow up off this shit. Nigga, crackheads been doing this shit for years. The fuck? But, now everybody's got to make content. It's a life hack. Oh, actually, day in the life of living. All right, go ahead. Keep on. Remember all them fucking day in the life of a tech girly? Yeah, them videos disappeared real fucking quick. Showing they was going to lunch and going out and driving around when they was supposed to be at work because they was remote working. Yeah, that shit dried up real fucking quick. All y'all ain't remote work my ass. That shit dried up because y'all know I shut the fuck up. Y'all got to expose everything. The VA shit, they tighten up because niggas get on, hey, how to get 100%. Y'all can't never shut the fuck up about nothing. Y'all be so ready to tell y'all business and life hack and go viral for some shit. Shut the fuck up. Because now they just gonna raise the price of the hotels, and then y'all stupid ass gonna be out there trying to get the apartment the 3 times rich you can't afford. Like, shut the fuck up. Learn how to gatekeep. Everything ain't gotta be for the internet, bruh. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to help y'all. Cause the minute they find out that it's a loophole, y'all gotta make everything trendy. Like, now we're making being fucking poor trendy. Alright, go ahead. That's why oxtails went up, ramen noodles went up, all that shit, cause y'all gotta make everything fucking trendy. And y'all know niggas like the dick ride. Y'all niggas don't know how to move in silence. God damn. I'm trying to help y'all. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, honestly, I would not mind living like this for a good while. This is all I really need. Only thing it's missing is I would like to buy a rug and put it there, and maybe one at the foot of the bed, and then a couple posters, and I would honestly be content. My mom lent me her Roku device and a lamp, and I went and bought some brighter bulbs to light up the room better, because there's no light. I'm content, but oh yeah, and I also need to find a way to get a table and a chair, like a fold-up table and a fold-up chair, so I could do my schoolwork, because they do have Wi-Fi here, obviously, and it's actually really good, but I can sit and do my my classwork.
Cook breakfast with us while living in a hotel.
And it's not even done yet. Hey, y'all. Say hey. No. He hungry, y'all. He starving. We're homeless. Hopefully somebody rich will see my video. No, you need to get down, Jay-Sean. You hungry? Okay. They let you cook in the hotel room. Shit, if I'm paying all this damn money, they better let me cook in the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, when we was walking up the stairs with the griddle, the men at the front desk was just staring at me. Yes, nigga, I'm about to cook. The fuck? Are you on vacation? Friend, I am homeless, girl. It feels like a vacation, though. Some hotels do got stoves, though, no lie. And yes, my baby Stormy get her eggs. You probably got food in your mouth. Move.
One of the things that TikTok is exposing is how many people actually live in extended stay hotels and live in hotels in general. Because I've been covering different things about homelessness for years, and more on this app, you're seeing people who live in hotels full time. Like that's it. Like between people living in their cars, like RV van life was really touted on this app as like a viable solution for a lot of people, and then to see the people who tried that and showing how much it actually sucks for a lot of fucking people was important. But now to see the people talking about how they live in extended stay hotels and they have no idea how they would get into apartments, that's another important conversation to have. Because when you think of people that are homeless, if they didn't have if something happened with that extended stay hotel, they would literally be out on the street. And some hotels, because they're worried about people having residency and residency rights, they will make you get out at a certain point. There's a homeless epidemic in America right now, with thousands of families across the nation forced to live in a hotel. People that have never had to live in a hotel would never understand the constant anxiety you feel knowing you are one missed payment away from all of your belongings being on the street. It's especially hard if you have kids. Living in a hotel is far from a glamorous vacation. It's making all your meals in a microwave or hoping you can find a place that has a mini kitchen, stuffing your groceries in a mini fridge, going from a house or apartment with a living room and a separate bedroom to 4 walls, being embarrassed of telling people where you live, all while not being able to save for an actual apartment because all of your money goes towards paying that high-ass hotel rate. You feel so unstable knowing the roof over your head is rented by the day and the clock is ticking. It takes a lot of strength and resilience to make something out of nothing. I've been homeless twice in my life and had to live in an extended stay. That opened my eyes as to how many people are living in hotels. Everybody in the building was living there. I was neighbors with pregnant women, with whole families, like 7 people in a hotel room, and we all had a similar goal, ending our homelessness. I'm telling you, you don't know how strong you are until being strong is the only option you have left. I am manifesting a safe and affordable home for every homeless and houseless person that stumbles across this video. You can do it.
I live in a hotel room with my wife and 2 cats. Come check it out. So when you first come in, you immediately have the kitchen. Got a fridge, not full size, but close. Fit everything we need in there. Got the kitchen with our different little appliances, all our stuff, not stuff the hotel gave us, well, other than the microwave. Got the stove top. You know, got our little dish center over here. We got our oven that I got us. We've got this little center right here with our mini fridge, our dry storage, canned goods, all that stuff. Back over here to the left by the front door, we've got the bathroom, all our hygiene supplies. You know, we kind of made it our own with our own little shelves. Got shelves up in the shower to hold our stuff. You know, the toilet, which I actually put a bidet on. Yep, I'm living in a hotel and put a bidet on my toilet. And then you come over here to the bedroom. King size bed, so that's nice. That's where the magic happens, if you know what I mean. And then we got the closet area right here. Storage up there. We got stuff stored underneath the bed. Then we come over here to the dresser with the TV. Got the PlayStation behind it. We got our kitty Jasper here running around. Got one of the cat trees here. And then we got my gaming table, my gaming chair. And then right here behind, I got where I put our shoes, both hers and mine, my hats. Then we got our storage area for TikTok shop products. This is full. All those are full. That's full. This is the living room right here. We got the litter box. We got the other little dresser with the smaller TV, another cat tree, you know, the window view right there. And then we've got the pull-out couch with the little table, another chair in here. And then in the back corner is my wife's altar where she does her magical things. So that's it, everybody.
32-year-old mom living in a hotel with 7 kids. Now, y'all had to learn, and it was hard to learn, that people are going to talk about you, whether you're doing something right or wrong, even judge you. I had to come to a point in life that I don't care what nobody says about me. This is my life, and this is how I'm living it. I'm not on this app to beg nobody for anything. All I do is post my content on here. You can either like it or don't like it. I'm at a stage in life that I have to focus on myself and my kids and nobody else. That's all that mattered to me. I had to learn if I have to surround myself around positive people and stay away from the negative people, that I would get somewhere in life. My whole life would change. I see majority of these people is my kind going against one another. But they will go out and support the other kind. I would never understand that in life. If people just focus on their life and not worry about other people's life, they would get somewhere. Y'all act like y'all mess don't stink. Majority of these people on this app is going through the same thing that I'm going through. It might be not be the same situation, but they are going through something. I bet people are behind on bills and trying to make a way for their kids just like I am. Think about being more.
Honestly, if it makes you happy,
It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else.
Look at these walls. Look, you see this? This is a hotel. It's not even that big. We live in a hotel. We just got fresh linen. Do you get that in an apartment? No, you don't. We save money too by living here longer. Okay? And we can leave whenever we want. This is a hotel. Look at this. This is not an apartment. We live in a hotel. That's crazy. That's like crazy. I like it. I never thought that I would want to live in a hotel, but I do, and I like it. Look at these walls. You see these walls? Hotel. You see this? Would you live in a hotel? I'm living in a hotel or an apartment because I don't have to pay nothing. I don't have to pay utilities. They give me fresh linen, god damn it. I don't get that. I don't have to worry about nothing. Apartments, you gotta worry about all this stuff.
I don't give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me. The world feed it beams. It's gassed up. If it thinks it's stopping me, I'ma be what I set out to be. Without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony.
So I've been living in a hotel for like a little over 2 weeks now. And I'm kind of thinking this is like the new move. I think I might do it long term. Let me explain. So every time I leave, I come back to a nice made bed, okay? Fresh towels. Always have soap, shampoo, conditioner, all the good stuff. I get coffee made for me every morning. Look at that. I got breakfast waiting on me. I can just go out back and enjoy my beautiful pool. I got Wi-Fi. I got cartoons. I don't know what this is. I never have to worry about, plumbing or lawn maintenance. You always get that sense you're on vacation, so you sleep really well. At least I sleep really, really well in hotels. So, plus the bed's comfortable. The AC is cold as fuck. I can turn up as high as I want. It's kind of like living with a wife, but not having to deal with a wife, Because everything's kind of done for you. You don't have to answer to anybody. This might be the new move.